Whatever you do, don't summon on the World Tournament banners. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the current World Tournament prize banners on Global Dokkan. That is the guaranteed SSR banners and the World Tournament ticket banners. As I'm sure many of you have been grinding out the 44th World Martial Arts Tournament on Global Dokkan, trying to get yourselves either the EZA medals or a couple copies of these newly Extreme Z Awakenable characters on Global Dokkan. And as you've been grinding, you've probably gotten yourself a bunch of tickets through completion of various missions here. Where are they? For wins, for tiers, for your scores, and for your dailies. And so you're probably wondering what to do with all of them. In the past, I would normally just say have at it. If there's a character you like on the banner, then go for it. Throw your guaranteed SSR tickets at the banner and get what you want. Hopefully, or even for the World Tournament characters, right? If there's a character on there you like, just go ahead and throw your tickets at it. But I don't think that's the case this time around. I think you should save your tickets, and here is why. While some of the characters available on the current guaranteed SSR banner are quite good, right? You have a chance to pick up this Gohan, who you can also get copies of from missions, by the way, and a chance to pick up like the Gotenks and the Goku Black and the Pan over here, and the 18 from the last couple of World Tournaments. If you hadn't picked them up, they are still featured on the banner and you have a chance to pick them up. Or you might be chasing one of the LRs, right? So you might want to summon. But here's the thing. While on Global, we are currently on the 44th. In the next World Martial Arts Tournament for us, where is it here? It'll be the 45th for us, but it's the 47th for JP. They actually made a huge change to the featured banner list, right? So in the next one, the EZA, the Gohan will be getting an EZA, the Kaioken Goku and the Saiyan Armor Goku are all getting an EZA, and this Demon King Piccolo as well, right? These guys are all getting an EZA, and they've, as such, adjusted the banner, right? If we scroll all the way down here, if I can find it right here. So this is using Google Translate on the Dokkan Info website, but you can kind of get the point right here. So you'll be given 3 types of gacha tickets like we always are. However, now you can draw with 2 types of gacha tickets from the World Tournament. They have made a continuous gacha now available. What that means is, right, that roughly means a multi-summon. So they've adjusted the banners on JP Dokkan for their latest World Tournament to multi-summons, right? Right now, currently on Global, if you scroll over to this banner in-game, you can only do singles, right? You need 5 silver tickets for a single or 1 gold ticket for a single. And, I mean, in my experience, there really isn't a difference between the two, right? I think the golds are supposed to be a higher rate of a featured, but I feel like I've pulled more featured on the silvers than I have on the gold. But either way, you are on this banner, you are guaranteed 1 SSR. You're always going to pull an SSR on a single summon. However, they've adjusted this banner, being that on the next one there are so many EZA characters now. They've adjusted the banner to be multi-summon. So the nice thing about that is you can still pull a featured character, but you can pull any one of these characters. And here's the kicker. The entire multi is SSRs because it's a guaranteed SSR banner. So you do a multi on this banner, you've got a chance, you've still got your regular 5% chance, or actually it's a 50% chance of a featured unit on these banners, right? So you still have your 50% chance of a featured unit, but then you've got a huge chance of pulling one of these other guys on the banner, right? You could pull this, the Feet Kamehameha Goku. You pull one of the previous LR characters. So my best advice to you for this banner or, I mean, even for this banner, right? Like, if you don't need any of these World Tournament cards, you don't care about them, there's always these, right? And with the Universe 6 featured characters, that's pretty good, right? This is the next one on, this is the next guaranteed featured SSR banner that we'll be getting, right? Having a free chance to pick up Khalifa is pretty good, right? And the Golden Frieza here, so, I mean, really, it is in your best interest not to blow your tickets now, because the upcoming banners in the next tournament are quite good, right? You can see the guaranteed SSR one here. It's got all the same EZAs, the ones you can pick up from missions here, on the banner as well. So it's like, you're not losing anything, especially when you consider you're pulling, if you're grinding the World Tournament and you did at least your minimum of your 20 million to get the characters, right? You've got 2 copies of each of these guys at least. So, I mean, I would hesitate to recommend summoning on it now, given that. The same thing goes for the upcoming World Tournament banner, right? It's still single summons here, but they also add the multi-summon to the World Tournament banner. Now, I am certain, I'm fairly certain that there is no guaranteed SSR on here, right? So even your last multi, or your last unit on this multi is not a guaranteed SSR when you do the multi for these ones. So there's still that rough chance, and as you can see, there's actually quite a lot of SR or lower characters. So, I mean, the way I've always looked at these ones, at least now until we've started getting the EZAs from this banner, is that, you know, these were more for collection purposes, because even then, not many of them were that good. The Aider was alright, and same with the Grandpa Gohan, but most of the others weren't that good. But who knows, you know, we may see an AZA for this guy coming up in the upcoming Golden Week celebration, and that could change things. But I will say that just beware of this one. Even waiting for the multi on this one may not necessarily affect your rates, because I don't believe it is a guaranteed featured. If anybody in the comments, if you participated in JP Dokkan's World Tournament, this is the only thing I couldn't figure out. Let me know if it was a guaranteed SSR, at least, in the comments down below. Would like to know that. But otherwise, I mean, my recommendation still remains the same. Even if you want some of these characters that are EZAing, right? The Bardock, the Goku, the SSJ2 Gohan, the Piccolo. Even if you want these guys, my best advice to you is to wait until this banner shows up on Global during the next tournament. Because we are currently getting this tournament right now on Global, there's a high likelihood that the tournament that JP got right now is going to be featured during the anniversary, right? Because this World Tournament here was supposed to be during the anniversary, but since we got it early, there's a good chance that the next one will be during the 8th anniversary for us on Global, so July more than likely. And that kind of lines up with the current Global timeline. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. That is the video, guys. If you liked the video, if you agree with my recommendation, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, how many tickets are you holding on to from the World Tournament? Are you somebody who's been stacking them for quite some time, or is this your first major World Tournament that you actually went hard on and you've only got just a few tickets? Let me know in the comments down below. And you know what else? Let me know, which of these EZA characters are you looking most forward to picking up? Or even, which one of the other featured characters are you hoping to pull? For me, personally, I would like to pick up this Gohan if I ever can. He's the only one I've ever missed, and it would be nice to pick him up eventually. So, like I said, guys, that is the video, and if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.